Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I have a gift request from Mr. Nashville himself, Randall Fryer. And I think, Randall, you live not far. Did you leave a comment? You live kind of close to the Opry or in that neck of the woods in Nashville? But you made a gift request of T.G. Sheppard and Kelly Lang's duet, Lonely on Lake Shasta. And I don't know if there's a Lake Shasta. I know in California there's a Shasta Lake, and that's, I don't know, about 3 hours north of San Fran. Well, I don't think it's in Napa Valley area, but I'm sure there's wine country out there. But Todd Hansen, if you see this, you could chime in on this as far as Shasta Lake goes. But Randall said that, thank you for the gift and request, Randall. And you and I will be, I almost texted you last night. You and I want to get together like probably within the next week. You know, we could just meet somewhere, even downtown. I want to get down to Broadway and just walk around a little bit down there. I've been in town here for a week and a half, and I've not been there yet. I've been going to Franklin and doing yoga there and getting my work done here and yada, yada, yada. But you said this. Hi, Don. I hope things are going well for you. I would like to request a duet by T.G. Sheppard and his wife, Kelly Lang. The song is Lonely on Lake Shasta. I liked the storyline, and the good harmony doesn't hurt either. Keep up the good work. I'm following along. Good stuff. Well, that's what Randall wrote, so thank you. You know I'm a Rutgers guy, right? But this R can stand for Randall, can stand for Renee. Sometimes it stands for Ronnie. I just make it up as I go along. Wonder why you're lonely on Lake Shasta. Well, that would suck. It brings back memories of time when I was going through my divorce, of the things I would do to escape the loneliness, and especially initially in the breakup. And I don't know if that's what this is about. It's got to be something like that, but here we go. Oh, I got the CFR version.
I'm sitting here on my bearskin rug in front of the fire with my coffee mug alone, missing you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sipping wine here in Tennessee, but you know I have to follow my dreams. Ooh, but I'm missing you too.
Can you get here faster? It's lonely on Lake Shasta.
There you go. Rhyme scheme had to work.
Lonely on Lake Shasta. I heard the wind and the pine just call your name. Lonely on Lake Shasta. Can drive a man insane.
Yep.
Well, I love the lake this time of year, and I'll be there when I'm done here, singing my song.
You know that I'm one lonely man. Better get to me as fast as you can. Ooh, I'm tired of being alone. Too much time has passed us.
Wait. Crap. It's the narrative in this song is way too relatable, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I mean, I can be alone and not be lonely. There are times when I am, and we all can experience that. But when the two converge, being alone and lonely, because some people are lonely in a relationship, and that's a real crappy circumstance and dynamic right there. That doesn't compute either. But in this one, when TG just sang, that being alone, Kelly also, being alone and lonely, that's the compression of isolation. It doesn't make any sense. You want to work your way out of it, think your way out of it, something your way out of it. And maybe she gets there.
It's lonely on Lake Shasta. Lonely on Lake Shasta.
Like the back of
I
here.
heard the wind and the pines just call your name.
Can you hear me call your name?
Lonely on Lake Shasta. Drive a man insane.
He's got a really beautiful voice. I wonder what they're thinking. That's why I want to do reactions with artists and know what they're thinking when they hear a song.
Baby, when you're coming home, I'm so tired of telephones.
I'm gonna catch that flight tonight from Nashville.
'Cause it's lonely on Lake Shasta. I heard the wind and the pines just call your name.
Can you hear me call your name?
Lonely on Lake Shasta. Drive a man insane.
They may not have broken up in this song.
Lonely on Lake Shasta. Drive a man insane. Well, I'm sitting here on my bearskin rug.
Sounds like it could have been a true story. Not a true story, not necessarily of theirs. I don't know who wrote it. It's not a research channel. It's a reaction channel. So I just react to the songs as virginally as I can. I don't like a lot of background information, but all right. So I had assumed it was a breakup song. It might not have been. It could have just been a circumstantial song where he wound up on the West Coast. She's in Nashville. Maybe he's on business. Maybe she's on business, whatever. And why he's alone and away from her, we don't know, but I had assumed it was a breakup. I mean, it is a country song after all. So it's either you've fallen in love or you've broken up, and then fill in the other details in between. But I think that was the first time I've heard them duet, let alone see them duet. And Kelly's in love. You can see it in her eyes when she looks at TJ, and I love that. That means TG is getting it right. And I love it when my gender gets it right. And like, there's a woman there who recognizes it, adores it, loves it, embraces it, acknowledges it, shows it in her eyes and in her face. I love that. Hopefully I'm not reading. Well, no, hopefully I'm not reading too much into it. That sure looks like what I saw right there. And we can be the fall guys for a lot of things in life that we don't deserve to be the fall guy for. And so there's a lot more happiness at human beings' disposal out there if we'll just allow it, and frequently we don't. But that stood out to me a few times in here. So seeing them duet together was wonderful. But TG, he's like a man's man. You can see it. And, obviously being tall, he's got a full, look, he's older than me. I'm 64. He's got a full head of hair. So genetically, he's all right right there. But as far as the way he sings and the sensitivity, I really like how in this duet, neither tried to outshine the other, neither tried to belt it out there. When you're singing in front of your A-list colleagues, and they were, I think little Jimmy Dickens was there and so on, and it's Bill Anderson's show, CFR kind of encompasses all of it. You might have a proclivity or a tendency or propensity to just shoot out and let it rip, because both of them can sing, Kelly and TG, but they maintained the delicateness and sensitivity of the song, and it was beautiful. And even the backing when it came in, you can not lose sight of that. But I love when backing comes in at a certain time in in an appropriate way to accent the song and the lyrics in that phrase or word, and then sort of slide out. It's kind of like the bass's job underneath is to support everything, but frequently you don't notice the bass. Sometimes it's much more prominent, and that's on the production mixing end and all that, and usually that's purposeful. But the backing and such. So, Randall, good choice on this one. And we don't have the backstory, as I don't recall the lyric in there that said that they broke up. They're just apart. So in any case, I got to leave that one be just because I don't know that part of it. But I'm going to rate this one. And that was really enjoyable. I don't know when they did this. And I don't know if CFR is still running. I know that there was a transition from, like, I think the dad who started it and then passed it along to, I believe, his sons. I think that's the story that I heard. Brenda Lynn shared some things with me. And then they ran with it and maintained it. So anyhow, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.3. It was pure enjoyability. It was just seriously purely enjoyable. So there you have it. So Randall, you and I will be meeting soon, my friend. And maybe we'll meet somewhere somewhere in downtown Nashville. Maybe we'll meet near the Opry. We can meet somewhere, because I am in Brentwood, Franklin now, and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.